Children, everyone, good morning. And like how every day we are going with our notebook part and we are going to write notes doing along with our revision, you also should do the same today. Okay, so everyone take your text notebook, pencil, eraser. Be ready to write your notebook. Like previous days, we have completed about naming words, which are nothing but they are called as nouns, and nouns which can be replaced by the other word, that is called as pronoun. So today again I'll do revision of nouns and pronouns, and again with the new topic we'll start. Okay, everyone take your notebook. Once again about nouns. This is your revision part, children. You have to concentrate a lot because tomorrow on Saturday only you are having your GAT graded assessment 3 exam. So tomorrow you will be writing all these topics which I have covered in this week, which I have given revision to you in this week. Okay, so what are nouns? Children, how many of you, before starting about nouns, many of you I can see you are in off video. I want everyone to put on your videos. Mayuri, Veda, Advit, Ayan, Ayansh, Ashwat, Hayati, Swarnika, Arhan, Hanvit. I want everyone to be in front of videos, children, so that I can know that, okay, whatever your teacher is teaching you, you people are able to understand. So when I'm asking you to move your lip reading, do your lip reading, at that time you have to do that one also, children. Because you people might not see me, but I am observing each and every child. I'm observing everyone, children. And also one thing I want to inform you. What are nouns? Nouns are nothing but they are called naming words. Naming words like names of persons, places, animals, things, flowers, birds, all these things have their names. So that names of any particular thing, place, person, animal, flower, all these are called as nouns. Nouns are nothing but naming words, children. So everyone, please repeat after me. I'll repeat it 5 times. You have to repeat after me. Naming words are, I can see who is reading and who is not reading, children. Just fold your hands. Sit properly in your places. Everyone, come on, repeat after me. Naming words are nouns. Naming words are nouns. Naming words are nouns. Suryansh, you are not repeating after me. Sit properly. All the other children are reading, Suryansh. You have to follow, no, like a good boy. Naming words are nouns. Naming words are Nouns. Yes. So, what are nouns, children? Naming words. Naming words means names of persons, places, things, animals, birds, flowers, etc. All these are the names and they are called as nouns. Now, let us go with the next topic, that is pronouns. Just now I told you about nouns. So where there are nouns repeatedly in every sentence, we cannot say always the same word which is the naming. I'll give you one example. Ramana is a brilliant boy. Ramana is good in all the sports. Good at all the sports. Next, Ramana behaves politely with everyone. Ramana does his homework every day. So instead of saying Ramana, Ramana, Ramana in every sentence, we can say that Ramana is an excellent boy. He is good at sports. He is a polite boy. Like this, instead of Ramana, as he is a boy, we can replace that Ramana as he. We can replace Ramana as he. Why? Because Ramana is a boy, and when there is the name of a boy that is male, we have to say the word he. So that he is called here pronoun. What is the spelling of pronoun, children? P-R-O, pro, N-O-U-N, noun, pronoun. So don't get confused, children, between noun and pronoun. Noun means only naming words. Pronoun means, what is pronoun? Pronoun means it replaces noun. Just now I gave you example. Well, Ramana is not repeated in the next line. That word Ramana is replaced. Ramana word is replaced with the word he. That he is called as pronoun here. Okay. Now I'll tell you few examples for pronoun. I, we, you, they, he, she, it. These all are examples of pronouns. Okay. So now let us enter. Yesterday I gave you exam homework, no children, based on pronouns. Did you completed that homework? Everyone, did you complete that homework, children? Yes, can you show me please? Yes. It's okay. Janvi, okay. Bhanu, okay. Good. Ashrita have completed. Good. Sai Joshit. Yes, good. Dhruti also completed. Very good. Okay, Sai Joshit, I have seen. Next, Arhan also completed. Yes, Manha completed. Yes, good children. Very nice. Dhruti, I have seen. Brinda, I have seen. Good. Good. Both of you good. And remaining children, when you are not showing your homework, don't expect children. Okay, Siddharth. Okay, very good. Don't expect that your ma'am will leave you every day, because yes, Mayuri, very good, because not doing your homework is not a good habit, children. It is a bad habit. Okay, Siddharth, I have seen your homework. Very good. Your writing is also nice. Most of them writing is good, children. Today I have observed very nicely. Your writing is very nice. So children, don't try to skip your homework. Every day you have to do. And one more request. Now I'll say you the topic about verbs. Now what you are doing, children? You are listening to your teacher. What the teacher is teaching in the class, you are listening. So that listening is one kind of action. Listening is one kind of action. You are doing action. Action means listening. Now you are seeing. That is also one action. You people are moving your hand, moving your face here and there, and writing. You are reading. All these are actions, children. See, for example, as soon as our day starts, we get up from the bed. That is one action. We take our brush and start brushing. That is one action. We wash our face. That is also one action. We take our bath. That is, we take our bath. That is one action. Then we clean our body. That is action. We wear clothes. That is action. Then we go to prayer. That is also action. Then we take our breakfast. That is action. Then we go to school. We sit in the bus. These all are actions. After going to school, we run, we read, write, fight, play, eat. All these things we do in the school, children. Draw. We talk to each other, speak. When your teacher explains, you do different actions. So all these are actions. You cannot say that in this moment I'm not doing any action. When you are standing, sitting, everywhere you observe that you people are doing actions. So these action words are called as verbs. Doing words. Doing words means any work if you do, that shows you action. So when wherever you see action word, that word is called as verb. Okay, children, that word is called as verb. V-E-R-B. Verb. Okay, fine. Now I'll write on the board. You have to write down in your notebook. Okay, everyone, take your notebook. I'll start writing on the board. Write down today's date. V-E-R-B. Verb. Doing words. Words that ININDIDCATE Kate. Indicate. Words that indicate some actions are called doing words. Doing words are called verbs. Doing words are called verbs. Siddharth, right? Don't waste your time. Asra, did you finish? Dhruti, are you writing? I'm unable to see you. Okay, write down. Ashwath, put on your video. Suryansh, are you able to see the screen? Veda, where are you? Veda, write down. Ronel, completed. You are sitting idle then? Why are you not writing? Don't waste your time, children. You have to complete within time. Advait, Swarnika, Rohit, put on your videos, please. Whenever you are writing, children, please read loudly and write down. Doing words. Words that indicate some actions are called doing words. What is meant by doing words? Doing words are called verbs. I'll write here few examples. Examples. Read, write, play, sing, pray, dance, sleep, push, swim. I'll write few more children, but first you complete this. Okay? And everybody write neatly. And open your mouth and read whatever is written. Sai Joshit, are you writing? Children, whoever is not understanding, please raise your hands. I'll unmute you and you can ask me your doubts. Ananya, what happened? You are not understanding?
Understanding, ma'am.
Then write down. Don't waste your time.
Okay.
Right. Brinda, don't see here and there, right? Janvi, is it over? Suryansh, you are not writing. I'm watching you from long time. Tomorrow again, I will not repeat this one. And tomorrow you have exam. If you are not writing, how you will learn, you say me? First of all, sit properly. See, all the children are writing. Everybody are writing. Arhan completed. Very good. Yes. Very good, Arhan. Handwriting is also nice. Did you mention the date? Yes, very good. Very good, Arhan. Nice. Veda completed. Oh, very good. Yes, Veda. Children, this one same I will give you to read. The same you have to read for as a homework today. So don't try to skip. Hayati, are you understanding? Okay. Yes, Rohit also have completed. Very good, Rohit. Yes. Now try to read by your own, Rohit. If you have any doubt, please raise your hand so that I can clear your doubts. COVID, did you complete? Completed. Please, can you show me your book? No, it's not clear. I cannot see. Bring it in front of camera. Okay, okay, okay. COVID, don't sit simply. Read those sentences, and if you have any doubt, you can raise your hand. Children, don't waste your time. You have to keep on reading. Sai Joshit completed. Very good. Sai Joshit, read please. Read. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me right now. Swarnika, Advait, did you complete, children? Ayansh, Tanvi, Ashwath, Rishita, everyone. I want to see your notebook, whether you are writing or not. Yes, Hayati completed. Okay, fine. Now you sit and read by your own. In this way, see? V-E-R-B, verb. Then you should read doing words. If you cannot read the word, all of a sudden, you have to read the spelling of that word, children. If you read the spelling 2 to 3 times, then you will be able to pronounce that word. Okay? Read, Hayati. That's what I'm asking everyone. If you have any doubt, you can read now itself and clear your doubts. If you have completed, I will go with another one. I'll write few more sentences related to verbs. Sai Ritvik completed. Then show me. Oh, your writing is also very nice. Very good. Read, Sai Ritvik. Veda completed. Show me your book. You are raising your hand. Please bring it a little bit in front of camera. Oh, your writing is also very nice, Veda. Your writing is very nice. Brinda? Yes. Children, really, you people are writing in 4-rule concept very beautifully. Very nice, Hanvit. Brinda also has written beautiful. Very nice. So now you have to read. Okay? Arhan, don't sit simply, dear. Whatever I have written, you have to read. You should be able to read what teacher is teaching in the class. If you are reading by your own, then you can prepare for your exam on your own without your parents' help. Suryansh, please show me your notebook. What you have written? Ma'am, I cannot see. Please bring in front of camera. Okay, okay, ma'am. Okay, okay, ma'am. Fine. Suryansh, I'm watching that. You are troubling your mom. Please don't do that. Please read what is there in the notebook. No? Read. Try to read. And if you are having any doubt, then I will clear your doubts. Bhanu completed. Children, shall I write few more sentences? Shall I erase this? Everyone? Okay, Bhanu complete. Bhanu, Manha, still they are writing. I'll give you time. Don't worry. And other children who have completed, please read the doing words and whatever the sentence I have given related to doing words. That is verb. Veda, sit and read. You got it? What are verbs? You got what are verbs? Now you can identify. If I give.
Words are called verbs.
Yes.
Doing words. You asked doubt, you told some doubt.
Ma'am,
Yes.
doing words are verbs.
Why doing words are verbs? Because they are actions. Wherever action is representing, that word is called as verb. Okay. Children, I will rub this first doing words and first 2 sentences so that you can write few other sentences related to verbs. In that you have to underline and you have to identify what is a verb. Fine, children? Yes. Please write down, children. Again, in the next page also, you have to write the date. Children, write down, please. Identify the verb. Identify the verbs in the given sentences. Sai Ritvik, right? Yes. I wash my hands. Full stop. So, wash is an action. Children, time is up. So, I'll give you, when I'm giving you homework, please complete that homework in the same page. I have given just one page here. You have to complete your homework in the same page. Did you understand? Time is up, children. Complete that one sentence.